Hello children, good morning to all. Once again, I come front of you taking a beautiful topic, that is the photosynthesis. As we know, the photosynthesis means formation of food, form of food in sunlight using water, CO2 and minerals in green plants. That is a photosynthesis. We also consider about the site of the photosynthesis, that is a leaf. Inside the leaf there is a tissue. We already know about this. In parenchymatous tissue of the leaf, in parenchymatous tissue, the chloroplast is present. That have two parts, granum and stroma. So the photosynthesis is divided into two parts, light reaction and dark reaction. Light reaction means the reaction that held only in presence of light, that is called light dependent reaction, and the dark reaction that do not need light, or we can say that is a light independent reaction. The light reaction discovered by scientist Hellman, and the dark reaction discovered by scientist Blackman. Now we are going to explain the topics or steps that occurs inside the light reaction. The first one is a trapping of sunlight. If the trapping of sunlight occurs by chlorophyll that present inside the granum. Chlorophyll trap the sunlight for activation the reaction. Then main step of the light reaction is a photolysis of water. Photolysis means breaking of the water. We symbolize that using a reaction, breaking of water. That is a, we can take the two molecule of H2O, break into the 4 hydrogen ion plus O2. That is a balanced equation. 4 hydrogen ion and oxygen. The oxygen released into the atmosphere. And the hydrogen ion move or transfer for dark reaction. Next one, the hydrogen ion that form as a result of photolysis of water. Some hydrogen ion are consumed in activation of NADP and converted into the NADPH. NADPH means nicotinamide adenine diphosphate, and it has hydrogen. We can say a nicotinamide adenine diphosphate hydrogen, ADP, and one phosphate, or we can say phosphorus, adenosine diphosphate and phosphorus convert into the ATP. That are the steps of light reaction. Now we will going to start the steps of dark reaction. Now one more most important part, the light reaction occurs in chlorophyll of granum, and the dark reaction occurs in stroma of chloroplast. Anyway, the first one step is a reduction of CO2. Reduction means adding of hydrogen. Then CO2 plus hydrogen, we cannot react them symbolize. We can say that CO2 and hydrogen ions that form as a result of photolysis of water. CO2 and hydrogen ion convert into C6H12O6, that is the glucose. And I also write it separately, formation of glucose. Reduction of CO2, as a result glucose form, and glucose after some time convert into the starch and store in fruits, or we can say zinc. Zinc is another name of fruits. Use of ATP and NADP in formation of glucose. Some ATP and NADP are used, and also some ATP and NADP are consumed to convert the glucose into the starch, and also consumed in transfer of food from leaf to the fruits. Next one, as a result of reduction of CO2, some water or also form. Now, best of luck for your study.